From DBC8, The Ocho, it's Ticklesack Storytellers Live.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Yeah, you got it? All right, welcome to the first ever Ticklesack Storytellers. This is crazy. I can't believe we're doing this. All right, so everyone in here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Without further ado, let's get this going. I want to introduce Ro and Caitlin with our opening act for Ticklesack Storytellers. Have fun.
We can't sing, we can't play, but we're here to have fun with you guys, and thanks for having us.
Thanks for always keeping us in stitches, guys.
Rich likes a good old-fashioned tug, as long as he can jizz in his blue mug. Covino wants a brand new TV. This time make damn sure she comes with a warranty.
Steve's never been called precocious. His onyx earrings are atrocious. Not complaining, just explaining yagadocious. Move on. You two spoil every Sunday show. Can't wait till Tuesday, yo. Covino's thighs are itching, and Spotty keeps on bitching. Rich, you're the biggest goof. You gotta trim those side poofs. Covino keeps on mocking, and Rich keeps cock blocking.
Spot has a really gross big toe. Smells worse than those chonies in El Segundo. At a party, Spotty's nussy gave Steve a knobber.
Asshole.
Could have been Spot, but he was busy reading Harry Potter.
Rich thinks he can pull off tight pants, and he loves Fridays for the eggplants. He still hangs out with his ex-girlfriends. Move on. You two spoil every Sunday show. Can't wait till Tuesday, yo.
Tuesday.
Covino's thighs are itching, and Spotty keeps on bitching. Rich, you're the biggest goof. You gotta trim those side poofs. Covino keeps on mocking, and Rich keeps cock blocking. Rich has a big head, happy that it isn't red. Rich has a big head, he's Captain White Bread. Rich has a big head, curviness is widespread. No creepo.
Steve says.
Steve has allergies, affliction, expertise. Steve has allergies, blames it on dairy. Steve has allergies, take some Claritin D.
D's nuts.
You two spoil every Sunday show. Can't wait till Tuesday, yo.
Tuesday.
Covino's thighs are itching, and Spotty keeps on bitching. Rich, you're the biggest goof. You finally trimmed those side poofs. Covino keeps on mocking, and Rich keeps cock blocking.
And now, hey. And now a man that needs no introduction, except with the words, hey.
Hey. It's Gruba. You might have heard me call into the Covino and Rich show once or twice in the past. Welcome to DBC8, The Ocho. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? After their coast-to-coast United States tour in 2016, let's welcome back to New York City. Put your hands together. Let's hear it for Ticklesack.
Check. Whoa. Wow. Thank you guys. All right.
This is a show, by the way.
Check.
I gotta check this twice.
You've done
Check.
already.
We're good.
Why are you checking? You've done that already.
We're good.
You spent like an hour doing it.
Check, does this work?
Wait, how's my hair? Is it
All
good?
right.
Dude, is my forehead shiny?
Am I shiny, guys?
There's a lot of lights in here. How do I look out there? Do I look good?
How do you like my denim?
Steve Cougar Mellencamp.
My penis is so glorious, like an eagle spread all over us. It gets all the clitorius. My penis is so glorious. Double trouble, we're a team, always busting out the seams. Grab it with a gangster lean. It's my source of self-esteem. It squirts on all the dots like a powerful robot. My weenus appetites like an anaconda in the night. My bulge gets bulges every thrust, and nothing is a must. This you need to see it. Hits the toilet water every time. Oh, it's there when I feel lazy. Saying all those bitches hanging from my D. Shooting velvet ropes off into the sky. My hog swings left to right. My helmet outlines tight. Boing. My penis is so glorious, like an eagle spread all over us. It gets all the clitorius. My penis is so glorious. Oh, it's there when I feel lazy. Saying all these bitches hanging from my D. Shooting velvet ropes off into the sky. My hog swings left to right. My helmet outlines tight. My penis is so glorious, like an eagle spread all over us. It gets all the clitorius. My penis is so glorious. All right. Welcome to Ticklesack Storytellers. Welcome to our show.
Yes.
We are Ticklesack. Thank you guys for being here. We got Mercer Man, everybody. Round of
Doing
applause.
the high end.
Spotty, the producer of all of our albums. Thank you guys. Of course, yours truly, Covino Rich, Dickie Duke Davis, handsome Gabe, everybody.
Oh, Gabe. He's so handsome. Look at him.
Nick DeRico on bass and keyboards. And of course, Conor on percussion. And thank you guys. Sing along, have fun. We're going to have some Ticklesack greatness to provide for you today.
And some of the stories behind the Ticklesack jams. Like, now, Penis is Glorious. How did that even come about?
You know, I was at like the third urinal, I think, and I just looked down and I said, you know, this is a glorious moment, you know? And I was inspired to write a song.
And yeah, I came back to the office and you're like, I got an idea.
I got it. And it's one of our favorites. I hope you guys liked it. Penis is so glorious.
Sometimes Covino will repeat something so much that he leaves us no choice but to do a song. Like, I think you hummed that for what, Spot?
Oh, weeks.
Weeks, and finally, like, all right,
It's
we
like,
gotta
bro,
do it.
I really gotta do this song. Let's do it. Let's
You know
record
what it is?
Bro, come on.
I wear people down after a while because at first they think everyone thinks it's stupid. I'm like, no, fuck it, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. So, thank you guys again for being here. I hope you're having a good time. It's been a great week so far. And again, let's start from the very beginning, guys. Ticklesack is our band. We've been a
very good
band.
place to start, by the way.
Yeah. We've been a band since what? 05, 04, 05.
And named by, who would you say, comedian Greg Barron sort of came up with this?
Comedian Greg Barron was on our show. We told him we had like a parody band, but we didn't have a name at the time. We had maybe one song, Bitch's Ass or something like that, right? An acoustic song. It's legendary, I know.
Well, the very first Ticklesack song
Was what?
we discovered this was Rich is Cheap.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that?
Yes,
yeah,
that
yeah,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
Performed by our original producer, Sammy J, who's not here right now.
Spot like erase that from the archives.
It's on one of our albums.
But our first hit was Bitch's Ass. I was inspired by a girl on 8th Avenue, and that's really where it all started.
Yeah,
okay?
it's true.
I believe I went the wrong way following that ass. But anyway.
Wait, was that the one that you followed, but it was actually a dude, or was that another time?
Fooled again!
So,
But the song we're gonna do now is another song where you just out of nowhere, does this go back to Bennigan's?
well, it does. So I'm telling Greg Barron, we got this band. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, we really don't have a name. He goes, oh, what do you guys calling yourself? I don't know. We got this Bitch's Ass. I was like a Nickelback parody. And he's like, oh, yeah. He goes, well, you guys, why don't you call yourselves Picklebag? So Picklebag turned into Ticklesack, and the rest is history. And then I was even more inspired. Now that we had a band name and everything, I was like, you know what? It's time for a new #1 hit. And this one went straight up the charts, #1 in Canada.
Yeah.
And it went like
Yeah.
this. The Chili Peppers came out with a song called Hey Yo, right?
And it was lacking something.
No, wasn't it Snow?
Snow.
Hey Yo.
Snow, Hey Yo. And it was, to me, it was a little flat, right? And it brought me back to my Bennigan's days, you're right.
I know.
And when I would be in the kitchen, all the Mexican dudes would sing, boom, 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 mama mi huevos, huevos. Boom, 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 mama mi huevos, huevos. Which means suck my eggs, suck my balls. That's what that means, right?
Mama
And that's the typical, Mexican pantry kitchen guy humor that I would deal with.
If you worked in any restaurant, you know that it's all dick jokes in the kitchen.
Right. So when I heard the, huevo, huevos, when I saw the song was Hey Yo, I figured we would do huevos instead.
And it also ties in with your desire to Botox your balls. Have you done that yet?
Yes. They're smooth like eggs.
Smooth like eggs, right?
That's right, smooth like eggs. And this is Huevos. Ticklesack classic, guys, sing along.
Come on! Yeah, Ticklesack with your boy Nick and Handsome Gabe. My huevos is red hot, like cayenne pepper to Tabasco sauce. Come on!
When you're hungry for a tasty treat and you feel like you wanna take a ride, zip down my pants and have a romance with a salty snack that I just can't hide. Huevos, just my mi huevos. I said huevos, chorizo y huevos. Yeah. My huevos are smooth and round, the smoothest ones in all the town. Huevos, whoa. Huevos come in dozens, but my two are made for love and chorizo y huevos. People like them scrambled, but I like mine gently handled. My huevos, my huevos. And if you're hot, I'll prank a batch and leave you with a sticky patch. Huevos, whoa. Huevos come in dozens, but my two are made for love and chorizo y huevos. People like them scrambled, but I like mine gently handled. My huevos, my huevos. I say oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody, tug my huevos, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Tug my huevos. It's not about my dick. It's about Alex Benedict. Yeah.
There it is. Legendary. Thank you. That one's fun.
That was good.
And you know what? I have to say that's one of the greatest songs of all time.
But it might be.
But when you hear the original,
It
I
lacks
like
something now.
I feel like ours is better.
You'll hear Snow Heyo by the Chili Peppers and say, this song is slow. Like there's something lacking in it. And you're like, it's all the Covinoism. So, by the way, Covino is the mastermind behind so many of these songs. So give it up for your boy, El Covino. He's up late night thinking of this shit.
Yeah. Where I probably should have been doing other shit. I'm writing lyrics to these stupid songs.
But the band made it.
Yeah. But here we are today, guys. Round of applause.
It really is poetry, though. You really are writing top-notch poetry.
It's the mystery, guys.
Are you saying he's a poet?
No. It's not even that. It's
He's
like
a poet.
It's double entendre. Is the song really about my nuts, or is it really about eggs? You know, we don't know.
You don't? No, really.
We don't know. That's the beauty.
I think we know.
That is the beauty of it. That's one of our favorites. Thank you guys for singing along. I appreciate it. You having fun this week? Good week so far?
By the way, no one gets their money back for this event.
Yeah. By the way, tonight's going to be great.
The next song we're going to do right now.
Yeah.
The next song we're going to do right now is a song that I feel like I was giving everyone a great life lesson, and it's called Wiener Games.
Oh.
Because a lot of times people ask us for advice, right? They're like, yeah, I'm not getting enough loving at home. My wife is not touching me. Things have slowed down. And Covino, what do I always say? Just whip it out.
Teeth mints.
Teeth? No. I do say teeth.
Today is the day. Today is the day. Ow.
I do say that. But I said, why don't you just whip it out, put it in her book, put it on her shoulder, do something, just pull
You know what
it
it is?
out.
I thought it was terrible advice that he was given at the time.
Great
but
advice.
He really wouldn't let it go, so he made a song about it. So let's give it up for a Rich Davis original.
Wait.
What?
Vino, stop a second.
What?
Rich, I think you need to warm up a little, though.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
okay.
what? I don't really hear it that well, so I think we need to warm up.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, nicely done.
Hey, you feel better?
Good job.
Thank you.
And again, like I said, we're like the Lennon McCartney of Ticklesack, and this one makes me want to weep.
What does that make me? With Ringo?
Ringo Starr.
Got a wiener game to play. We'll make sure I won't stray. Rather not play taboo or a game of guess who. Pictionary seems real lame when I can play wiener games. Nothing more fun to do than drop my goo all over you. Play wiener games I love.
Girl is only gonna break your heart.
And I play wiener games I love.
This girl is only gonna break your heart with you.
And I play wiener games I love.
It's only gonna break your heart with you.
Hey. With you.
With all of you. With all of you. All of you.
Even the beat?
That one's tough for me, I gotta admit. It hits me right here, Rich.
Just remember, book, shoulder, anyway.
How's that working out for you?
Wow.
Works great.
Works great. Good to know.
I have a
We
daughter.
just,
I have a daughter now.
Wow.
It would have started with a wiener game. I didn't have time. I'm telling you now for the first
I
time.
think you got some women pregnant here just now
I
singing that.
think I may.
Wow. Unbelievable. So, again, that was a Rich Davis. I always thought it was interesting how he went with, I play wiener games I love.
Yeah,
with
I
you.
love.
Right, I always thought that was interesting.
Makes no sense.
I always thought that was interesting. All right, guys. So, again, welcome to our Ticklesack Storytellers.
Oh, and this song has a great story behind it. This story has to do with our old office mate, Little Leah Leap, who shared an office with us. She was on Patrick's Cosmo show. If you remember Little Leap, she was like, she's always been a good friend of ours. And she would talk about oiling up and spot we'd say like massaging up her butt cheeks with lotion.
She said every morning after she gets out of the shower, she, dries herself off, and then she gets lotion and just rubs it into her butt cheeks. Just like,
A house butt cheek?
Like this. Each butt cheek gets a lot of attention.
And of course, I heard butt cheeks, and I got inspired.
So Covino's like, what? What do you do?
Yeah.
Butt cheeks?
And
butt cheek sex?
I'm sure, again, I was supposed to be doing something much more important, but I was inspired to write a song. And, a lot of this was actually ad-libbed and improv.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, guys, I think you know what song's coming. Butt crack sex.
Yeah.
Butt crack sex. Also known as BCS.
Yeah, girl.
Romantic.
Feeling girthy, so I'm gonna pull my tongue out. Got the move everybody's talking about. Booty's not easy. I heard you say ow, ouch. Feels good, and you won't have to pull out. You say you want passion. I think I found it. Get ready for action. Not an ass pounding. We're switching positions. Slide up and down it. Gonna tell you where I'll put my D, girl. Butt crack sex. I've been fiending for a late night butt cheek squeezing. Butt crack sex. Just wanna rub it up and down your booty crack. Oh yeah. Up and down your crevice. BBC all up in your crevice. Up and down your crevice. BBC all up in that crevice. Up and down your crevice. BBC all up in your crevice. Up and down your crevice. Up and down your crevice. BBC, yeah, you like, feel like, gonna make you feel like. Yeah. In that crevice. Up and down. Oh yeah. Lube up that butt. Yeah.
Butt crack sex. By the way, responsible for my favorite term, jizz cannon. Butt crack sex. Jizz cannon.
Oh, okay.
Jizz
All
cannon.
right.
Got it? You know, jizz. Okay.
Ladies, I know there's some people here hearing these songs for the first time. I see a lot of shocked faces. Yeah. And
What concert is this?
yeah, some other really shocked people in the lobby that have no idea what's going
Thank
on.
God it's a summer Friday. Everyone's gone home. What? Oh, whoa.
In my thighs is her nose. It's her goal to curl my toes. She won't take the trouser snake, but keeps tickling my taint. Fingers creep, butthole clenched. Neath my crack, she likes the stench.
You've been wearing the same underwear 3 days.
Calls me lame, 'cause I scream. It's my butthole to defend. Butthole fun won't be done, 'cause I can't take the pain. Butthole fun won't be done, won't be done, won't be done. It might sting, I won't bend, and your pinky ain't my friend. Line was crossed for manly men. Here's the move that you should make. In your bed, when she's near, you just stick it in her rear. Oh yeah. Butthole fun will be done if she can take the pain. Butthole fun will be done, should be fun. Butthole fun will be done if she can take the pain. Butthole fun will be done, should be fun. Butthole fun will be done.
Classic. Let's hear it for the band.
That was written before it was like the cool thing to do. You know?
People are just sticking things in their ass.
I feel like it's a dated song because nowadays everybody just shoves stuff up their ass. You're right. So I mean, consider that one a throwback. But I gotta say again, welcome to Ticklesack Storytellers, DBC 8.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
The stories behind some of our favorite parody songs we've ever done.
Right. And I'll tell you what I love about this show, what I love about this band is, you know, you guys are friends, and I always say you're contributors. I always say that. And Mercer Man has contributed throughout the years. You know,
Mercer
he's done
Man?
a great job. And most recently, Handsome Gabe has provided us with some classics.
Yeah.
So,
and I think it's time to hand it over to Handsome Gabe with a song that, Gabe, I love how this story came out after like 10 years. How Covino just totally got in Spot's way.
I gotta tell you though, everyone here, I am telling you the truth, the absolute truth.
Yeah, okay.
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes, man. Look at this.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
the bags underneath?
I tried to escape this scenario.
You did not try to escape this girl.
Down a fire escape. No, stay away. And Rich even saw me in the parking lot. I was like, hey, bud, help me with the beer. And I was like, oh, Jesus. And little did I know really how much it meant
to Spot.
I didn't know.
In fact, he's not even here. Oh, there he is. I was like, I thought he stepped away.
Yeah, thanks again,
So the song kind of explains everything else. There was a girl that Spotty liked. I ended up hanging out with Rich, and she was there, and bad things happened.
Bad things happened.
No, not my call. Even though I tried my hardest.
Yeah. Handsome Gabe.
I'm freaking out, man. Like for real, but I'll get through it.
How handsome is this guy?
I mean,
Fucking hands are seasoned up.
So talented, this guy.
Maybe this will loosen.
Went to a condo in Manhattan with Spot's girl, that's what's happening. Back in the days of Max and me and Dickie did the Mac. Spotty maybe could be gay. Should probably stay away. My penis leads the way. My penis leads the way. She wants to grab my John Ham ham, stroke up and down my jammy, eat my cock for dinner. Still isn't that trapping. I tried to get away, tried to get away. Wanna make my great escape, but my penis leads the way. Tried to grab my sack, she tried to grind on it. She pulled my pants down, then she put her mouth on it. Don't deserve it, baby, don't deserve my balls,
but I want to give you my goo.
I tried to fight it all night, and I know deep down this ain't right. Sorry, Spotty, she sucked all night.
She sucked all night. Sorry, Spotty, she sucked all night. She sucked all night.
And all her shines so right. Sorry, Spotty, she sucked the night.
No.
She sucked the night. Sorry, Spotty, she sucked the night. She sucked
Love it. Sorry, Spot. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Gabe. Thanks, Covino.
I think what happened was it was such a touching story. That's why we never talked about it.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, that's the beauty of our show. Just when you thought you covered everything, a gem like that pops up, and we start fighting all over again.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm still not over it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I can't be over it. It's just not happening.
No, not my call. I tried my best. Round of applause for Handsome Gabe.
Handsome Gabe.
So handsome.
So handsome, so talented. Thank you guys. Ticklesack Storytellers. So,
Where do we want to go, Gabe? Spot's got the look.
Right.
But which, by the way, is so inaccurate, right? I mean, Spot does not have the look. Where is he? No, Spot does not have the look. It's a classic.
So, let's backtrack a little bit. When we met Spot, you know, I can't say it enough. It's not the guy you see before you today. It just is not the guy.
It's like a different man.
The dude had an afro. And these are true stories. I'm not making this up. He had generic Bobo Jeeper sneakers on when I met him.
You know the type
and they
like
were ripped.
Target that have like a little piece of rope is connecting him and they're in like a bin?
His talon toes ripped through the shoes. The guy was working here, this beautiful building, this beautiful facility, with holes in his shoes. I'm like, who is this guy? And he was just the nicest dude you ever met.
I remember at first you saying, "Oh, this guy seems great. It's gonna be cool to have a gay producer." And I'm like, "Dude, he's not gay."
But it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It was the look, man. His look, his presentation was just all off. And through a bet, slowly but surely, Spot evolved into this beast that he is today. Round of applause for Spot, everybody. By the way, the backbone of the band, he produces all of our songs. So Spot produces all these songs.
Yeah, where would Ticklesack be without me turning your tin cans into gold?
That's right, yeah. I mean,
someday, when you piss me off, I'm going to release the raw track of Ticklesack to see what they actually sound like.
You have no idea the amount of time we spend going back and forth like Spot. No, I'm a little pitchy there, bro. We got to redo
You're the
that.
most annoying.
levels.
You're
Levels
so
on that.
annoying.
Levels.
Spot will be doing something. It sounds perfect, and he finalizes it. And Covino's like, "Yo, bro, like maybe there's like one note. We should do the whole thing over."
So anyway,
it's bad.
here's the story.
No, but I did this take like 3 times, but it was like the 4th.
Maybe try
after
again.
Just do it one more time.
It's the worst.
We're in New York doing our TV show. Round of applause for our TV show,
Oh, yeah.
man, all right?
That was
And I remember the guy, John Diesel, who cuts Spotty's hair. He looks like Vin Diesel. His name is John. We call him John Diesel. He hooked Spotty up with the sweetest part. Just the same haircut. John did that one right there. And we were on the air, and I'm like, yo, Spot's got the look. And that
And you go to your favorite 80s song.
That inspired an improv, in the studio.
Spot's got the
So I
look.
went home all excited. This is a true story. And, I was away from my family, and I was staying with my parents, doing the TV show in New York. And I remember, like a little kid, dude, waking my parents up at like 2 a.m. Like, guys, my dad's like, man, what are you doing here, man? We're sleeping.
Dads, you gotta hear these
I
lyrics.
wrote the best song.
Was he in his
wrote them up.
Was he in his tiny whities, by the way?
Yeah, man, we can't get the fuck out of here, man. So, I'm not, this is a true story, guys. So, I wake my parents up in the middle of the night.
I don't even know this.
Yeah. And I'm like, guys.
How embarrassing.
I wrote a hit. It's called Spot's Got the Look. And I like sang it to them. And they just looked at me like, are you serious?
Your mom was gonna be like, "Steven, you're so great."
My dad's like, can we go to bed now? What the fuck, man? Kiss off, man. So, the next day, came in excited. We recorded it. And the rest is history. And this guy says I don't love him. Come on now.
Please.
Spotty is the man with the hammer in his pants like a broken John Hamm. He beats it on the shitter, makes the girlish jaws drop. Spot's got the look. Heavenly around, cause he's sexually lumber. It's gotta be a noun. It's kinda red in color, a hairy manly Sasquatch. Spot's got the look. Spot's got the look. Spot's got the look. Spot's got the look. And Dicky's world's turned upside down. This can't be true. It's not true. And Spotty's even got that parted hips to do. And we say, nah, 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 nah. Spot's got the look.
No.
Come on, look at this. Look at this part.
Fire in his eyes when he marinates a T-bone and brony disguise, making all the heads turn, bulging like his pit bull. Spot's got the look. Most improved in the land. He used to have an afro, a miracle man. You gotta see the part though, clapping in his ass pants. Spot's got the look. Spot's got the look. Spot's got the look. Spot's got the look.
I've got the look.
And Dicky's world's turned upside down. This can't be true.
It's not true.
And Spotty's even got that parted hips to do. And we say na 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 na.
Now, guys, he really does not have
Come on.
the look.
Yes, I do.
Nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny poof poof, nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny side poofs, Richard's got big side poofs. Spot's got the look. Nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny poof poof, nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny side poofs, Richard's got big side poofs. And Spot's got the look. Nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny poof poof, nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny side poofs, Richard's got big side poofs. Spot's got the look. And nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny poof poof, nanny nanny na, and nanny nanny side poofs, Richard's got big side poofs, and Spot's got the look. All right. Thank you. See, my parents didn't see the genius behind that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You woke me up for that.
Spot's got the look, and he does. You know, he's got more of a solid look than all of us put together.
That is true.
You know, he's the coolest guy going. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know how hard that was, by the way, to do the nanny poof poof nanny. How's it go?
It's
nanny side poofs.
No. Nanny poof poof. Na. Rich has got big side poofs. But Spot's got the look.
He confused
Right?
the
Was that
shit
it?
out of me. I had already had it written in my head, and he was
Oh.
changing it on me.
Speaking of, yeah, you don't know how many times we're doing a song. You know, I'm a purist when it comes to songs. I like to make them as close to the original as possible. Covino just makes up verses, skips like, you know, melodies or whatever. So coaching him through certain parts of songs, sometimes we do like 30, 40 takes. Like, you know what I remember? Like Joffrey's Girl? When we were doing it to Jesse's Girl, there's like one line in that song. He
That was the
couldn't get it
worst.
right for the life of him.
That was the worst.
So yeah, producing this guy is, you know,
Well,
he's a lyrical genius, just not a musical genius.
I think we're enjoying all the Spot songs, so let's stick with Spot. And when we first met Spot, you guys remember, the dude did not get any ass, right? Like no matter how hard he tried, it would present itself and he wouldn't even get it. So we put together a little jam called Spot's Wanted, Ass His Whole Life.
Oh. I still do.
Ready, Mercer? Spot's got no game. The stories it tells are lame.
Oh, they're lame.
He's got busted feet.
Oh, they're busted.
I do.
Man, it's really a shame. He finally got his own place.
Oh, yeah.
He can't get it in the hole. He cries all night. He's almost 40 years old.
Did you have to change that?
And Spot's wanted. Oh, Spot is wanted. A nurse by his side. Spot's wanted. Oh, Spot is wanted. As his whole life. He's wanted. Wanted. As his whole
Nicely done.
Thank you. Awesome.
Is it wrong that the song still works?
Yeah, by the way,
Is it wrong? Is it no?
you know, there's
Kristen,
Hi, Kristen.
Kristen may have changed your life, but not the song.
Right. Some of these songs still hold true.
Love her to death.
Now, a little behind the rope secret. A lot of times we want to write the whole song. Sometimes I do, but then we just cut them down just to keep it quick.
Yeah, I always say that you want like a minute and a half for a parody song, not 3.5 minutes. And
right.
Covino always wants to do like a 3-4 minute song. I'm like, dude, it's not the parody should be like a minute, you know? So.
Yeah, right. So what's the next one?
Yeah, what do we want to go
Again,
with?
thank you guys for being here. Ticklesack Storytellers is Covino and Rich DBC8. Really looking forward to tonight,
Thank you guys for being
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun for us.
This is so silly.
Yeah. You guys are having fun, right?
I hope so.
Okay. I was just making sure. I hope you came into this knowing what you were getting, right? Okay.
I think we're going with Tud.
Oh.
Now, Covino's brother, Tudmaster Tommy, invented the word. Did he invent the word Tud? That's his word for getting
him and his
booty.
bozo friends. And by the way,
No Covino is that
you'll
smart.
meet him tonight. He'll be there
Yes.
tonight.
So Tommy invented the word Tud. That was his way of like, yo, I'm getting some Tud, yo. That was his way of saying he's trying to get some booty. And I guess it inspired Covino to want to know what Tud is.
What does Tud even mean?
What is it even short for? You ever ask him?
Does it mean anything? Like,
Tud means just ass. He
but
wants to get
why,
ass.
but why Tud?
Because him and his stupid friends made that up. I don't know why.
Tud, yo.
So he would talk, yo, man, I'm getting mad Tud, yo. Tud. That's all he talks about. So, clearly him and I have a lot in common, me and my brother. The problem is I'm 40-something, he's 20-something, okay? I felt inspired to write this song. I don't know why. It just came to me in a dream, I guess. Who knows?
Nick on the keys, by the way.
It's the romantic version.
It's gonna take a little wine and Russell Stover.
I think my ticket's hard right now.
I used to think her ass was mine, but it's been years since she bent over. Wanna mount her from behind.
Oh my.
Put my head between her boulders. Through the sheets I'll poke her spine.
That's provocative, no?
But she wants me just to hold her. She's my wife, and my heart-on's insane. And I don't know if I can crank it again. Pants drop now, I've waited so long, and sick of my fleshlight. Buddy, I wanna know what time it is. I want you to blow me. Oh, blow me. I got my real touch plugged in. You know right now. But I want you to blow me. Ah, yes, blow me. Thank you. See, this performance, I wanted it to have levels, So, thank you guys. Thank you. And thank you. That was an arrangement
Put together by Nick.
Nick.
Beautiful. That was
Nick
beautiful.
Dorico, everybody. Nick Dorico. Yeah, don't worry, we're good, man. Guys, it sounds great, does it not? All right.
Before we do the next song, Spot wanted to know if there's any dumb song that we've written over the years that somehow is just, by some reason, your favorite, or you think it's the worst one or the best one, or something that you just, when you heard it, you said, what's up? The TV parody challenge? Oh, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. We got to do that again. And we got so many people that chimed in and contributed to that. I remember Armstrong wrote a song. A lot of you guys wrote songs for that, which was a lot of fun. By the way, that song we just performed, I actually wrote that song during a DBC. I forget which one, but I remember Eddie, your DJ, was in the office with us, and I didn't have a line. I couldn't figure out the line, and he was like, "Pants drop now." He actually wrote that line. Pants drop now. Yes, I got to give him props. He co-wrote that
His
one.
family will be proud. Eddie, your DJ.
Like I said, you guys are friends, but you're contributors.
His minister is very proud.
Right. So again, we'll take some questions, yeah. Storytellers.
Questions, comments.
You guys still number one in Saskatchewan.
Yes, absolutely. 5 albums, still number one. Very proud of our stupid songs. For those of you who actually have, supported the band, it means the world to us, really, because we put so much work into these dumb songs. You have no clue, you have no idea. So this is a long time coming, dude. 5 albums.
May I suggest you have a break-off project? You know how Alan Parsons had a break-off project?
That's your example?
Yeah. Well, shut up. It's got tickle taints or something.
Yeah.
A break-off project.
Yeah. Look, I thought about changing the name of the band, but you know what? We got to stay true to it. We even got the same shitty old logo, but who knows? We're evolving. Just like the Beatles changed.
Yes, exactly
throughout the
like the
years.
Beatles.
Ticklesack, we're definitely growing throughout the year. So. Covino talks. With that camel nut, how can I walk? Look at that thing right there. Long as I can squeeze in 233s, I'm real proud to be Dickie and Tachi's babe. Yeah. It's not so sweet, but looks real great compared to Spotty's feet.
I won't argue with that.
If you notice me, that's pretty gay. Hey, but it's okay, cause I'm Dickie and Tachi's babe. Everybody now, let's do this.
Look at those nut huggers.
Maybe tonight, by the fire, my junk smushed on my thigh. Hanging around, I get stares from hot chicks and gay guys. Oh, spotted talk with that camel nut. How can Dickie walk? Long as I can squeeze in 233s, I'm real proud to be Dickie and tight jeans, babe. It's not so sweet, but looks real good compared to Spotty's feet.
Should I show the toe?
No, if you notice me, that's pretty gay. But it's okay, cause I'm Dickie in tight jeans, babe. Maybe tonight, by the fire, my junk smushed on my thigh. Hanging around, I get stares from hot chicks and gay guys. Oh, Nazi York. With these jeans, you practically see my car.
Zoom in on that, please.
Long as I could squeeze in 233s, I'm real proud to be Dickie and tight jeans, babe. Rich Nice wearing low-rise jeans. Dickie and tight jeans, babe. I see a high rise right there, right between his nuts. Hey, I'm real proud to be Dickie and tight jeans, babe.
It's normal now, but back then he was wearing ballerina pants.
Yeah,
That's good. All right, so that's a good one. I love that one. You know what always intrigued me about that one? I don't know Rich's method to songwriting, but I don't question it. But
what line?
Oh, the one
maybe
line.
tonight, right?
Yeah.
Maybe tonight by the fire, my junk smushed on my thigh.
That makes no sense.
Well, the lyric, when you think of the real lyrics, it's like maybe tonight I think by the fire, you and me by my side or something like that. So,
doesn't even make sense.
That's not even the worst one.
What is
what
it?
is the wow? What's the worst one?
Okay,
Okay.
but I love it because it's like poetry. Maybe tonight.
I feel like, how long, you probably wrote this quote like 5 years ago? We're still trying to figure out, it's long as I can squeeze in 233s?
Right,
Is it
right.
No,
in
33s?
size 33s. Size 33.
Yeah, I always thought that was an odd choice
Yeah,
of
the way-
wording as well.
the way
You're an odd
you-
choice
yeah.
with a lot of things you do.
Just like what's the worst lyric in Ticklesack history? We both agree on it.
And
Eye of the Tiger.
Tweet of the Tiger.
It is over par, but only on hole 5. Written by this guy.
How is that a bad line? Fucking
Worst
great
line
line.
in Ticklesack history.
I think it's a great line. This next song was inspired by my wife's complete rude behavior of leaving peanut butter knives on the side of the fucking sink. Now, anyone that knows, if you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's just like rude behavior to leave the peanut butter knife out on the sink, right?
But what if you want to make another one?
You wipe the peanut butter off. I'm even in the dishwasher now. I'll see, what is that in there? And it's like globbed with peanut butter. And I'll be honest, if you know the story, I was on a new supplement at the time. I was on some like Oxy Elite Pro fat burner
That's the
thing.
one.
And it was
Don't pretend like you don't know what it's called.
it was it's since been discontinued because I think people like murder people on it. But let's just say I was on edge. I was an asshole, and
Asshole.
I was an asshole. And I remember just like losing my. And I never yell at Sarah. She never yells at me. We have we try not to ever really get mad at
And
each
when
other.
Rich has these little nuggets of gold, these stories, I'm like, This is great.
It's like fucking peanut butter knives everywhere, and I just lost my shit. And Covino made this gem.
Yes, and a hologram.
Dickie was a dumb boy, but had a heart of gold. Worked 5 to 8 and bought every dime pill so old. He said hard work's for fools, so many pills are down. Thought the supplements he took would turn him to face down.
Hey,
so
dude,
he bought fat burners and oh, he lost his mind. He talked with rage and anger, but we know the crime he's really mad at. Peanut butter knife is driving Dickie Davis insane. Sarah crossed the line and she left it out again. No, peanut butter knife is driving Dickie Davis insane. Sarah crossed the line and she left it out again.
Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to change your baby diaper? Put away the fucking peanut butter knives. That's how I roll now. Peanut butter knife. Fuck it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you gonna eat that? Can I have that?
You know what I love about that too? Here's the struggle I got to deal with. You know, I was inspired by Skid Row, obviously, 18 in Life.
Oh, of course.
I came in so excited. Guys, Peanut Butter and I wrote it. They had no fucking clue of the original song.
I don't think I've still ever heard the
They
original
didn't
song.
know 18 in Life, so it was like I was trying to sell them the song. I'm like, no, dude, trust me.
I'm a big Skid Row guy.
People know the fucking song. I don't know, guys. I'm telling you. So, you know, we always have those inner battles within the band, and I'm glad we pushed that one through.
So, Gabe wrote this song, and it's one of his best contributions to Ticklesack. And even though the song is inaccurate and it's about me, is it really? I don't know. Gabe thinks I like to collect all the handsome dudes, and thinks I got, and I think deep down inside maybe I was like, why are you staying at Spot's house and not my house? So, handsome Gabe, take it away, buddy.
Hours and hours about the Harry Potter, see the look upon Dickie's face. He broke his head through the door with Covino in tow to see what he would find. Me and Spot hang out a couple of times and it messes with Dickie's mind. He's like, Gabe, you should check out my house. Cathedral ceilings, 800 blank count sheets, a 65-inch big screen. Driving me crazy cause he don't get me. I got a famous doll, a bigger guest room, a super hot model wife, a little baby and me, a little baby and me. Which collects all the handsome dudes. He's got Drew McIntyre's strong too, and now he's hot, breaking into. Rich is jealous of Spotty. Last night you were in your room, wondering why I'm not staying with you. Your Patrick Beefcake in there too. Rich collects all the handsome Ticky, 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 Ticky. Rich collects all the handsome Ticky, 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 Ticky. Rich collects all the handsome Ticky, 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 Ticky. Rich collects all the handsome dudes. He's got fresh and Nas and too. Rich collects all the handsome dudes.
Oh yeah, Rich? So handsome, by the way. Look at this.
Handsome Gabe, everybody.
Good shot. Look at this photo.
Nick DeRico on the bass. Conor on the drums. All right.
That was awesome.
Love you, buddy.
That was great. Smell?
Oh.
Smell. Let's go. We're gonna muscle through this. You know what they say? Sometimes art imitates life, and sometimes life is inspiring. And I went home and I was just sick of all the same bullshit and came up with this one. At the time, the song was hot, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about, shitty moments in life. That's really what Smill means. Shitty moments in life, or stuffy moments in life. We're talking about like even funerals, right?
Yeah,
when
like
you go there and
and
just
graduate.
what's going on? Sorry, man.
Or like it's graduation time, like when they play Pomp and Circumstance.
Oh yeah, like those stuffy, shitty moments. Like you don't know what to do, but you got to be serious.
And you were just sort of fed up with everything just being, as you said, Smill.
Right. Yeah, I used and abused that word for like one day, and never really used it again. But we made a song out of it. So
the song was popular at the time, which was
Sail.
Sail. So instead of Sail, Covino would go Smill.
Right. Again, which stands for shitty moments in life.
You getting emotional?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, true to life. Let's make some noise, guys. We're gonna rock out. Let's go. It's Ticklesack time. Thank you. I woke up late and stubbed my toe. I shot it in my pants because
He did.
my co-host has been ADD lately.
Woo-hoo! Hey, look at me.
My woman caught me in a lie. Gonna lose her to a huge black guy. Yo, man.
Sounds about right.
Now I'm feeling SAD, baby.
Fucking Smill.
Smell. Smell. My bank account, it needs some help.
That still applies.
A fatter version of myself. I'm sealing payments with my ass lately.
Sealed with my ass.
High school reunions and weddings. I'm hating all these kind of things. When ass cheeks aren't glistening, baby. Smell. 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 When fire makes my house burn down.
Yeah, that was sad. Yeah.
Take a shitty bus around my town, my town. It's cold outside, the dog won't pee lately. Got a lawsuit and a broken dick.
How's that working out?
I'm hearing songs that make me sick. They're all shitty moments in life, baby. Smell. Fucking smell. Smell. There it is. All right. We weren't going to do that one, but I'm glad we did. Like that one.
That was a late ad, right?
Yeah, that was a late addition to the playlist. Thank you, guys.
Believe it or not, we actually rehearsed for this. Which was, it's hard to believe, like, yeah.
Now, sometimes I play guitar on these songs, and this is actually one of them. On the original recording, I play guitar on this one.
What? Is that about you bragging?
Yes. On the original, this is on the first album, right, Spot?
Yeah.
Our Ticklesack debut, self-titled, guys. Round of applause. Thank you. It went, I believe, went aluminum, #1 in Canada, and this is one of our hit singles off that album.
Yeah, and this was inspired. Like I said, a lot of these are immature songs we wrote in our 20s, and there was a girl that came on our show, and she was adamant about not wanting her guy to like come anywhere near her.
Right.
And I remember us being like, what is wrong with this guy? I don't know why, we were so abnormally
She
frustrated.
used horrible words like ew and no and yuck.
Yeah,
and ew, icky. We're like, what? Yeah.
So
it inspired. Well, at the time we were Maxim Radio, so we couldn't be so blatant and bold and just say what we wanted to say. So instead of saying, what we wanted to say, we would say we would
switch around a little bit. So
we take girls to the jazz cafe.
That was the old school.
Right. I mean, because we're classy guys. That's really what it comes down to.
You ready?
Why do you always turn away when I take you to the jazz cafe? Don't use the taste as an excuse. I've been drinking lots of pineapple juice. One, two, three, four. Don't chicken out. Don't scream and shout. Don't turn your head now, baby. Don't spit it out. Don't chicken out. Don't scream and shout. Don't turn your head now, baby. Don't spit it out.
Classy ending.
Jazz Cafe. And back then we would use the term Jazz Cafe often, and Rich would play the stupid soundbite of Chuck Mangione on the trumpet. Yeah. So thank you guys. That's an original again parody of Collective Soul December Jazz Cafe. Welcome to our Ticklesack Storytellers. For those of you who couldn't make it and you're listening on Faction Talk 103, we wish you could be here. I hope to do this again, guys, right? If we did it again, would you come out and support? All right. Thank you.
Another Handsome Gabe original here.
Let's do it.
This is one of my favorites.
Explain, Spud.
Oh, you want me to explain?
Yeah, please do.
Well, as you know, Rich, when he was a young boy.
When I was a young boy. When I was a young warthog.
When any of us are young boys, no, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. When I was a young warthog. When any of us are young boys, we'll stick our penis in anything. Some of us stick it in bananas.
Yes.
Yes. Some of us stick it in furniture. So, Rich, as he explained on the show.
Let me tell you, of all the feedback we get, more people have email me in confidence like, yo, you're not the only one. I stuck my penis between the couch cushions too.
I still love, people will send us photos of nice looking couches and say, oh, this couch better watch out for Rich.
I know. Yeah. Hey, listen, I own up to it, and Handsome Gabe created a masterpiece. Handsome Gabe.
See if we can get
For all the times that Rich said he wasn't gay, and the times he turned Sarah away, she thought she had his heart and he wouldn't stray. But he found his true love back in the day, 'cause he really wants to put his dong in a place that he knows that he really shouldn't. Between his couch cushions, oh, Dickie will be moving on with the love seat or a sleeper sofa pull out, and there will be no doubt Rich really likes dudes, but they're not the only one. He really likes to have sex with a futon.
Oh my.
Sarah's been having a baby, and she didn't see a thing, and now she knows that Rich is homosexual. If you like the way microfibers feels, oh Dickie, you should go and fuck your cow. And to make a baby out of men, oh Dickie, you should go and fuck your cow. Everybody Everybody, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do. Ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do, ticky 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 do.
All right. Handsome Gabe. I'm so happy to put that one on the new album too, man. So happy to have Handsome Gabe to be a member of the band. And of course, like I said, Mercer man from Pittsburgh. Nick DeRico, who's killing it, guys. Come on, Nick is the man. And you know what? I want to thank their wives too, because they put so much time into this. So thank you to Donna and to Britt, you know, for putting up with these guys and allowing them to have this fun with us. And I want to thank Conor too for contributing percussion for Ticklesack Live today. Ticklesack Storytellers DBC 8. Really excited about tonight. Really excited about, again, having some drinks and not worrying about my voice and partying with all y'all tonight. So thank you guys.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. This next song.
We were away. Where were we? We were on a trip, right?
Was it a Super Bowl?
Yeah, we were away, and the song was on or something like that. It was just one of those.
Oh yeah, you hear a song,
one of those epiphanies.
and you start singing different lyrics of the
Right.
song, and then it just made so much sense, and we said, we've never done an Elton John song.
Right. And again, it's just one of those things. You start saying it as a group of friends, and it doesn't go away, and then you create something out of it. And it's one of my favorites, actually. So I want you guys to sing along, and let's throw it back. I believe this is off the first album as well,
Yeah,
right?
by the way, I'll be playing the part of porn star girl, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds good, Spot.
Just so you know.
Okay,
Unless
so-
Spotlight, do you want to come up here and
No,
do
no,
that?
no. She doesn't know it. She doesn't know it.
Okay,
So,
I got it.
Okay.
without further ado, this is I Want to Stick It in Your Caboose.
You know, girl, every man's got a goal, and it's to fill that hole. No, not that one, the other one.
Well, I thought I might stray, cause I've been tapping it the same way forever.
Caboose, caboose, caboose.
Between her butt cheeks, I've been praying all day that this would make our love better.
Caboose, caboose, caboose.
It don't make me gay to bust out my demons inside. Wanna conquer that hole, or we might be done between your two buns. My wiener will hide. So I want to stick it in your caboose, tapping that ass from the back sets me loose. I don't want children, I don't wear rubbers. My penis lingers, your booty hovers. I'm about to stick it in your caboose.
Ooh, that's my fucking ass.
Oh, I know what your ass, girl.
Oh, that's my ass.
Relax, I'll go nice and slow.
Oh wait, it doesn't fit. It's way too big.
Oh, I don't think it's that. I think your booty is just really tight.
Oh my god.
You know, a girl's booty hole is a little warmer than the other hole. And I'm chilly tonight.
Sorry.
And that shit ain't right. More than ever. You know, you think it's gonna hurt, but if you think about it, girl, I bet you're taking duties bigger than this cock. And that didn't hurt now, did it?
Oh, that feels fucking good.
Because I love you, girl.
So I want to put it in your caboose, tapping that ass from the back sets me loose. I don't want children, I don't wear rubbers. My penis lingers, your booty hovers. I'm about to stick it in your caboose. I don't wear rubbers. caboose. And I finally stuck it in her caboose. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Caboose.
Close enough.
The caboose is loose?
Hey, yeah, close enough. I liked it. I like that.
I think we got one more.
One more?
One more.
No?
Yeah, we're done.
We're done?
We're done?
That's it. That's the songs.
All right.
All right.
We're done!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Encore, let's go. Ticklesack, Ticklesack, Ticklesack. One more song. One more song. Let's give it up.
You better chant.
All right, guys.
We're back.
You missed us. Thank you again, guys. We appreciate it.
It's almost over, we promise.
I gotta tell you, this is a childhood dream come true for me. This is great. Age of Vagina Lines, huh? You like that one? All right. Again, this is Ticklesack Storytellers, our first ever 2017 DBC8, which has been a great time. Guys, Tata's involved this year. We're happy to have her part of this. Round of applause for Tata. And again, for all of you for being here, it means a lot. And for all the wives and girlfriends that were dragged here.
and are putting up with this, thank you even more so.
Thank you.
All right. You know, this song just sort of defines Covino. That's about it.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I got a bit of a story.
Oh, you do?
I got a bit of a story behind it. The song was very popular at the time, and I believe it was JC in Kentucky that he sent me some sort of text message that inspired the writings of this song. So he gave me the idea, I forget what it was, he made a comment about tacos, and I said, you know what, I fucking love tacos. So I'm gonna write this song, and it's one that even the kids love. Is it about tacos? I don't know!
Why don't you just take the woman? Actually, when you want a taco, you just take the taco.
My huevos itching cause I've been out working.
Muy picante.
I am believing I've no money to spend and want a taco.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I want a taco.
Taco.
I think I'm smelling something, what could it mean? Perhaps I'm praying for a taco supreme. I want a taco.
No, he really does.
Yeah, I want a taco.
Oh, that big tortilla you got there.
The kind I don't need to wet and I can eat it in bed. I want a taco.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I must acknowledge don't want corn on the cob. And this chorizo has a pulsating knob. I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
Yeah, I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
I want to feel like the man's in eternity taco stands. I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
Ay, 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 ah. Ay, 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 ah. I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
Yeah, I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
I want to dive in those beans and make my own sour creams. I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
Ay, 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 ah. Ay, 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 ah. I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
Yeah, I want a taco.
He wants his taco.
I want to dive in those beans, make my own sour creams. I want my taco.
He wants his taco.
I want my taco. Regardless. Regardless.
So when you said sour cream,
Yeah.
you meant sour cream, right?
No. Yeah, it's about tacos, guys. I love tacos. I'm half Mexican. Who doesn't love tacos, right? So there you go. It's a hit. It's one of my favorites. I want a taco. We added a verse. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah. So let's. I think we end on.
Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. What's that under the tree?
A number? Alright, let's do this.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Tickle the ballsack and polish the knob. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Tickle the huevos and polish the knob.
Ay, caramba!
I wanna stick my wang up in this. I wanna give you a big pearl necklace. I wanna wish you a nice white Christmas from my scrotum, not my heart. Slap up and down on my Peter North Pole. I wanna jam it into your pie hole. Getting a knobber was always my goal ever since the very start. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Yo quiero pinga en tu boca.
That's Spanish!
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Tickle the ballsack and polish the knob. I wanna stick my wang up in this. I wanna give you a big pearl necklace. I wanna wish you a nice white Christmas from my scrotum, not my heart.
Oh, you're rich.
Stop up and down on my feet at North Pole. I wanna jam it into your pie hole. Getting a knobber was always my goal ever since the very start. Feliz Navidad, everybody! Navidad for everybody!
What's that under the tree? A number!
We are Ticklesack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good night, CBrink!
My penis is so glorious, like an eagle spread all over us. It gets all the clitorius. My penis is so glorious. So glorious. Double trouble, we're a team, always busting out the seams. Grab it with a gangster lean. It's my source of self-esteem. It squirts on all the thoughts like a powerful robot. My weenus appetite's like an anaconda in the night. My bulge gets bulges every thrust, and nothing is a must. This meaning need to see it. It's the toilet